But this could be a very testing game in a very testing pool, in which, of course, Hong Kong and Australia are also placed. Here are Tonga and, well, some truly outstanding talent in this lineup. And it's going to be based around, I think, the experience of players like Kuteki and Kaufusi, Kailea, and hard to predict this one, but they're very strong, very physical, and quick off the ball. France, well, as we so often say, you never quite know. They've had a very uninspiring season, but it's a totally new squad. Only one old hand, the number 7, Vincent Roux. He's got 14 appearances. The rest, none have more than 4. It's asking a big deal in this biggest of the season's tournaments. The red, white, blue of France, the tricolour proudly flown. Present, of course, in the UK at the moment on an official visit.
Your referee for this match
the royal banquet and the speeches President Nicolas Sarkozy to the UK Parliament, and the banquet hosted by Her Majesty. And the referee is Neil Patterson. So this may tell us a great deal about what's in store within this pool. If they're anything like they were in Wellington, they will be more than a handful for France here. Very direct approach and great ball winners, but it's France who's set off with that intention as well. In the hands now of Geoffrey Michel. Roux very much the man to make things happen. Here's Simon Sartou, one of the Toulouse players. His teammate Loïc Mazière injured in training, so out of it. This is Vincent Roux. He's the old hand, he knows how it happens, and this is Sartou. Good working of the ball here. Wide out is Eddie Labatte. Oh, and he cuts back inside, and it's going to be Dalinho who scores it. Unsporting boos from the crowd here. They seem to take France and Australia not exactly to their hearts. Well, he took this very well here. The show of the ball and that swerve of the body deflected the Tongan defence, and well, that knocked them out of sorts. 5th tournament, 5th try. And the conversion good. Well, they play on feelings of confidence. Back tap by Kaufusi. Tremendous spell in the Wellington tournament, going down to Samoa 21-24 at the semi-final stage, and they really were quite a shock passage, but France have got the whip hand here. This time Combizou. What a start. Well, I don't think even in his most optimistic mood, Thierry Janacek would have looked at 2 tries in so short a period. 2 tries in 2 minutes, there he is. The man from Tarbes, who has been almost a sole voice supporting 7 so strongly in France. The offload from Émeric Chrétien, then the recovery by Combizou, and Tonga were left grasping at thin air.
And a great conversion there. Takes the score to France 14.
14-0. 2 excellent conversions as well. That really does throw the gauntlet down. Well, at least the teamwork is beginning to pay off. This is a French side which had none of the players that was playing here last year. I mentioned that lack of experience, a completely rebuilt squad, but at the moment they are in inspired mood. And we know what happens when France are like that. This is now Sipa, Moi Moi, away via Sione Fonua, one of their Rugby World Cup 15s players. They've got 3 of their 15 that did so well in the World Cup, including Nili Latu, the captain of that 15. Then problems with the footing for players as Pateki sets it back. First real possession now to Teo. Fonua is the link man. Nothing's going right for them at the moment, but that's still going backwards, so it's Kaufusi and on with Pateki. Pateki wide to Kaufusi again. Now he's quick, he's gone. That's one back for Tonga. Teo Imuli, Kaufusi, captain of the squad in Wellington this year, provides exactly what Tonga needed at this stage as the game was beginning to run away from them so early on. Big number 8 from the Rugby World Cup, and the man who leads the tally of tries with 18, I tell a lie, Lilo has got 19 for Tonga. A lot to do here, took it so well. So the game is back on at 14-7. Passionate is the single word that best describes this man. Barton, it's 1-0 against the throw. Tonga running out of time. Clever break, was it? But for the tackle of France again, and the pick up of the loose ball. This could be the one that makes it sure. And Thomas Kombuzu takes a delighted coach and a French squad 2 scores clear. Thomas Kombuzu from Clermont came into the squad for the first time this season, and again it was the defence, again capitalised upon by the French. And well, as most of the coaching experts will tell you, it's defence, the quality of your defence that is key to success. 21-7. This is a big feather in France's cap, bearing in mind the defeats this season, which have all been at the lowly stage of the bowl semi-final, losing to England. Sure that the replacement could be made. That he uses up, although the clock stops, it uses up seconds. And Pujol sets it wide. This is all playing for time. We're down to the last 10 seconds here. Maybe a last flourish. Tio Nafe, and the nickname Nili Latu Jr. We've not seen much work by the renowned captain, and even at the last, France are still tackling. The pickup is by Vincent Roux. The final whistle goes, and France are absolutely delighted with that result. It is a big win. It was not an expected success, certainly by the margin of 21-7, but you can see exactly what that means. Tonga, well, they just were not on